Violent lasers cut across the dark. My glass is empty, lost its vital spark. Watching strangers synchronize their feet, lost inside this hollow driving beat. I'm floating in the vapor, disconnected, thinking of the future we projected. You drew a map of where we'd settle down, a quiet cottage in a coastal town. Now the sub-bass rattles in my chest. You put our fragile history to the test. Just another silhouette in gray, while the flowers withered in the clay. That held us together. I memorized the charts and learned the stars. You were only counting up the skies. I thought we were a crew of two, it's true, but I was just a vessel used by you. I kept the ticket stubs from that first train, when always was a word we'd say in vain. We argued over curtains for the hall, and where we'd hang the mirror on the wall. I was the builder laying down the wood. You were just a tourist in the hood. I paid the price and bought the compass too, navigated blindly straight to you. And you just watched me struggle with the wheel, looking for the next best thing to steal. Looking for the next best thing to steal. Rising high, I'm sitting here beneath a plastic sky. The salt is drying on my weary face, running from this crowded empty place. I'm done with sailing solo in the night, done with trying to make the wrong things right. You loved the journey when the seas were clear, but vanished when